Good. Oh, my camera's, the lens hasn't, it's getting a bit sticky. Good morning everybody, how are you all today? It's a beautiful day today. Actually, the weather's been beautiful all week, which is really nice. But it's Wednesday today. I have a day off work, so me and my mum are going to go do a little bit of Christmas shopping. I mention this every year, but every year around Christmas we go to a specific shopping centre called Carrying Up here in Perth, because they have this gorgeous massive Christmas tree that they display every year, and we have like a little Christmas tradition where we sit down under the tree and have a little coffee. So we're going to do that, probably have some lunch, do a bit of Christmas shopping, and yeah, just have a good day, I guess. I'm just making sure I've got everything. I'm wearing a new dress that I haven't worn before. Usually I wear jeans and like a top, and I just feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like, I think I look nice in it, but I just feel that like little bit, you know, when you're not used to wearing something and you can feel a bit self-conscious. Like I think that's how I'm feeling. Just excuse the messy bed. I have to put this grey cover on the bed because otherwise cat fur just gets everywhere. But this is the dress. It's just like a black button-down dress with a tie waist. I might change the shoes to some, oh, I don't know, these are quite comfy. I really need a tan, that's a bit embarrassing. But yeah, this is a dress. I think it's quite pretty and like quite flattering. I think I'm going to keep it on and just push out of my comfort zone. We've just arrived at the shopping centre. Are you ready to do some Christmas shopping, Mummy? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Getting my hair right.
My mum wants to get another one of these Body Shop advent calendars. We had one a few years ago. They're quite expensive though. I think, yeah,
150.
That's quite a lot of money.
It's $150.
But it's just something a bit different rather than opening chocolate.
250.
Yeah, this one's 250. But look at all the stuff you get in it though. I don't think you should get $250. We're a little bit disappointed because they don't have the big Christmas tree up this year. They've got like little ones over there. I don't know if you guys can see. Usually they have this massive one. But yeah, this is the first year in like years that they don't have the big one. So we're like, what's going on? I think because they're renovating Carrying Up, so they've moved a cafe into the middle of the area, so I think that's probably why. We've just come into David Jones and look at all the Christmas goodies. I was looking at all the like Christmas stolons and like these Christmas biscuits. Yum. Oh, jelly beans. Oh, look at all the Christmas decorations. So cute.
I've got to get some little new
We need some pulley crackers.
Well, I've seen some in Target that are reasonable. How much are these? $50?
No, don't be silly. Probably like $100. 30. That's not bad. Oh, okay.
$30.
Didn't think that was bad. Scented decorations, sticks and hooks bring the smell of Christmas into your home. That's a cute idea. Oh, macadamia nut Christmas pudding. That sounds good. Yum.
I'm going to get 2 of these to hang Little Santa. Merry Christmas.
Just a little cat.
That's a pussy cat.
Oh, cute.
Merry Christmas, all you beautiful people out there.
Okay. How many are you getting?
Eh?
How many are you getting?
A few. Would you like one for your dog?
No.
Got to get in. Santa with the reindeer. Will you please get some, Mish? Oh, look, there's a Scottish man. Little Scot man here, look. Oh. Do you like him, little squirrel? Be worried about the problems, because everybody has problems. You know, it's how you deal with it. It's life lessons. Whatever comes, just deal with it.
I'm home now. I'm so thirsty. I've really been enjoying having soda water with like cordial. But I make sure I get the diet cordial. This is diet lemon cordial. But just might pop you guys on here. Can you see me? You can kind of see me. Yeah, so I'm back from shopping with my mum. I had a really lovely time. We both actually didn't really buy much. She bought some Christmas tree decorations. And she spoiled me. She always spoils me. Where can I put you guys so you can... Maybe if I rest you on here. Is that a bit better? Probably not. Okay, yeah, I'll show you guys what I bought. Well, what my mum, well, actually no, I bought these. These are just 2020 planner refills for my what do you call it, like planner book thing. So yeah, that's just a refill. And then from Mecca, my mum bought me some, it's like a face mask. I've been having so much trouble with my skin lately. It's so dry in this area and this area, and I've been trying everything to like fix it. So yeah, I've tried this one before and it worked really nicely. It's by Origins. It's the overnight hydrating mask with avocado and Swiss glacier water. I'm not showing too much, am I? Yeah, so I thought I would try that, and I've been looking for a really nice eye cream. I got an eye cream by the brand called Ren, and it left like this weird residue around my eyes, so I stopped using that. I just got a little sample of it. And of course the eye cream that I really love was by La Mer, but I went today and had a look. It's like $300, so that's out the window. But the girl at Mecca showed me a new eye cream. She said it's very similar to La Mer, and it was called, I think it was called COS 27, that's the brand. But yeah, she gave me a little sample of it, and she said for me to try using it and see what I think to it. So yeah, I'll try that. And my mum bought me a Santa from Myers for Christmas. How cute is he? I don't want to unwrap him, but he kind of looks like that. It's so cute. I wanted to talk about my little side hustle that I've been working on for the last, I think probably about 3 months now. Yeah, and I would love your feedback as to whether you think it's a good idea. I actually was thinking it might be a nice idea to like share everything with you guys and kind of bring you along the journey of me creating this little business. But yeah, I definitely would love your feedback. So my side hustle. think I will give you a bit of a backstory before I show you what it is. But basically how the idea came about was, all of you know, I originally started this YouTube channel to help me be more accountable for myself while I'm losing weight. And I have been like on a weight loss journey for a long time. I started this YouTube channel at least 8 or 9 years ago, and before then I was trying to lose weight. So I feel like I've pretty much been trying to lose weight for my whole adult life, which is kind of sad, but it's true. So I'm just constantly thinking of ways to make the whole process a little bit easier. And I was lying in bed a while ago thinking it would just be amazing if we could like all have personal little fairies that like sat on our shoulder and just like give us little reminders during the day, like, hey, you don't really need to be eating that chocolate brownie right now, you know, you've got goals that you want to achieve, or hey, you could make a better decision and not have the, I don't know, the pizza, why don't you have a salad, or you know what I mean, just sometimes you're not in the right frame of mind and you just need that little reminder. But then I thought that's just a silly idea because fairies don't exist, Michelle. But then I got thinking, when we eat we always use our hands, so we like grab food with our hands. So if I could just have something on my hand that just gave me that little reminder to my brain, that would be pretty cool. And then I thought of bracelets. So, which leads into, I am starting a, I don't want to say a jewelry line, maybe just like a bracelet line. Well, it could be a jewelry line down the track, I don't know. But to start with, I have designed a bracelet that has a saying on it which means a lot to me, which says, remember why you started. Because we all have reasons as to why we start a weight loss journey, you know, whether it's to be healthier, to have more confidence, to look better in clothes. We all have that little reason. So this is what I'm wearing right now. It's very early days. This is one of the first ones that I had manufactured for me as a sample. So yeah, I basically wanted a bracelet that was very, what's the word? Very dainty, very subtle, like nothing chunky. And I wanted something that I could wear every single day, and like I didn't want it to be too fancy, if that makes sense. Like I want it to be fancy but not super fancy. So I came up with this idea of having like an adjustable, I'm actually not 100% what this cord is made of, so I'll have to find out, but like a corded adjustable bracelet with something that was engraved. I didn't know if it could be like a round like pendant or a bar. The manufacturer made me a round one, if I can find it, but it doesn't look right. Like that's what they sent me. Yeah, it doesn't look right, so I definitely prefer the bar. And yeah, the writing on it says, remember why you started. It's very subtle. I wanted it subtle just kind of so I could see it. Like I don't really want everyone in the whole world knowing that, oh, I'm wearing something that says remember why you started. Like from here you guys can't see what it says, but up close you'd be able to see. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it's turned out. However, there's just a few little things that are bugging me at the moment about it. I don't know if the cord is too thin. I like it, but I'm not 100% certain. So I got them to make me another bracelet using a thicker cord. But the trouble is, because the cord is thicker, they had to use a thicker adjustable bead, and the bead is just way too big. Like it just doesn't look right on the bracelet. And they can't use a smaller one because obviously the smaller adjustable bead won't fit. So that's the trouble I'm having at the moment. I'm trying to come up with a different, like with something else that they could use for the adjustable part. And yeah, it's very hard trying to figure that out. So that's the issue I'm having at the moment. But yeah, I don't know, do you guys think it's a good idea? Down the line, I would love to have a whole bunch of different sayings, different bracelets with different sayings, but because when you have something manufactured, they always have minimum order quantities. So yeah, to start with, I can only afford one quote, and I thought because this means the most to me, it would be good to start with this saying. I'm going to have them made with in silver, in gold, and in rose gold. They're made from stainless steel, so they don't tarnish at all, and they don't contain nickel or anything, so they're very good for sensitive skins. And the best part, the part I like the most about it is they don't tarnish, which I mentioned before. So yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a good idea? Am I crazy? Like, should I be doing this? I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool idea, and it's helpful at the same time. But yeah, I would love your feedback. I have come up with a name for the business. It took me forever to come up with the name, but I'm going to call the business A New Day. But the new is spelled different. It's not spelled N-E-W, it's spelled N-E-U-E. So A New Day, yeah, it took me forever to come up with that name. I'm still working on a logo, and yeah, there's still so much to do. Like, I'm still trying to get this design perfected, but I wanted to share it with you and get your feedback. And yeah, I thought it would be cool to bring you along the journey of developing it and showing you like how we do the logo, how we do the website, when I get my first order. Yeah, if that's something that you're interested in, let me know. If not, I'll just scrap the whole idea and not share it with you guys. Yeah, I'm excited. If it can just be a little reminder to some people just to keep going and remember why you started, I think that would be pretty cool. I actually even got them to make it with a different, like with a really chunky band, but it's just, this one's too chunky, I think. Like, it's, yeah, I don't want it to be super chunky. I just want it to be nice and dainty. Okay, I've rambled on for 10 minutes, but yeah, please let me know what you guys think, because I would love your feedback. Tonight for dinner, I'm making a chili. I'm making a bean chili, so I'm going to put some corn, and I bought some red kidney beans, and I'm using this spice, like taco spice mix. So yeah, that will be nice. And I'm also going to have it with a bit of rice. I think I had rice on the last video I made. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so I'm just going to make some bean chili with rice. So that'll be my dinner for tonight. And Jay's having some chicken with veggies. So yeah, I am going to... Oh, I'm tired. It's tough work, shopping. Yeah, I'm gonna start dinner, and I think my manufacturer's writing back to me, so I'll have to finish talking to her. I'm excited. I'm like nervous but excited. Okay, I have just prepped the chili, so that's I'm just gonna let that simmer for about 15 minutes and let it thicken up. I made myself a decaf coffee. I was just feeling like a coffee while I was cooking, so I made that. Jay and I watched The Game Changers on Netflix a couple of nights ago. Have any of you seen that documentary yet? It's quite eye-opening. It's about athletes that are plant-based, and it just goes on and tells you like about all the benefits of being plant-based and things, and it's quite eye-opening. One of the biggest things I took away from it was that people think eating cows and chicken is like a good source of protein. Like they think that's where, like they think cows and chicken is just protein. But the thing I took away from the documentary is that cows, chicken, pig, they all eat grass, and the grass is where they get their protein. So the animals are like the middlemen to your source of protein, if that makes sense. I don't know, it made sense in my brain. I don't know if I explained it properly. Maybe go and watch it if you haven't seen it. But yeah, it was quite eye-opening. Even Jay, he's like not a massive meat eater, but he does enjoy a steak every now and again. He even said that he'll like tone down the meat and he'll try and do plant-based for like a few days of the week, which is, sorry, my battery just ran out of juice, but I'm all organized. I brought a second battery, so when this happens I have another one like as a backup. But yeah, I was just saying, Jay even said he would like try eating plant-based for a few days of the week, which is, yeah, it excites me, it makes me happy. Not that I'm plant-based, but I do consciously like try not to eat meat when I can. Okie dokie, I'm going to wait for my dinner to finish cooking and then I'll show you the end result. Okay guys, I am going to end the video here for today. I'm going to go and enjoy my dinner with Jay. And yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the vlog for today, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye.